What was that?
Yowie wowie! What was that?
Whatever that was, this is time to wrestle with Suplexus. I am Suplexus, and I'm joined by
Pile Driver.
And today we're gonna be predicting NXT Takeover Portland.
Yeah. Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. So I don't know what the hammer was.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna become a regular thing in the video, but
wait, what?
Oh,
what?
It's the Let Me In box.
Wow.
The holiday box with Ramblin' Rabbit.
And what's Edge shirt?
Edge rated R superstar shirt. Wow, looks like some new merch.
So much stuff.
So much stuff.
Wait a sec. Wait, the hammer came here? A hammer too? Was it me? It was me all along, Austin.
Yowie wowie. So silly.
Yeah.
Just like Bray.
Check out my Instagram and see what Bray did to me.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so we're here to make some predictions for NXT Portland. Portland's pretty close to us. It's about a 4-hour drive, and we were considering going to this takeover event, but yeah, we
decided not to because of snow.
We were just worried buying tickets in advance. If it snowed, it wouldn't be such a nice 4-hour drive. It could have extended to 6 hours or so. So we had to pass this time. But if they ever roll around to Portland, especially in the summer, we will do our best to be there. But we were in Vancouver last night for this taping of SmackDown.
Well, not the taping.
Sorry, the live stream. Stream? It's not a stream.
Live taping.
Live taping. Okay. Yeah, we were behind the ring, so when the camera was on the screen, we were just like right above the top rope, just to the left. I had the WWE belt with the Roman Reigns shirt, and
I had this with the special shirt that came in this box, which suddenly appeared. Maybe the Fiend spawned it.
Well, it was the same shirt, the Rambling Rabbit one that the Fiend was actually wearing last night when he was doing his Firefly Fun. Bray Wyatt was wearing last night when he did his Firefly Fun.
And there's also a dark match with the Fiend versus Corbin.
Yeah, so they did a dark match, Fiend versus Corbin last night.
Pretty one-sided.
Yeah, and it wasn't very long. I would say 7 minutes maybe. It wasn't very long. Yeah. But they did do a 205 live taping, so I don't know if they're doing that on a regular basis on the Fridays, or if they only had 3 matches, so I don't know if they do it in every other week. They put 205 live on the network. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but I don't really watch 205, so it was like okay for me.
Yeah, but it was still really good wrestling, as 205 always is.
Yeah.
The crowd was pretty hot. Quite a few people left during the 205 live taping, but a lot of people stayed. I would say, since we went to SummerSlam, I would say more people stayed than when we were at SummerSlam SmackDown taping. That might have also been because it was a Friday night and that taping was on a Tuesday, so sometimes people with kids leave earlier if they have to go to school the next day and that sort of thing. So quite a few people stayed. But we were because we were on camera, we got to see a lot of seat fillers, so that was kind of fun watching them fill the seats. We saw the same thing at the SummerSlam tapings, all the seat fillers coming in, so that was kind of cool. And when they did the Otis and Mandy Rose scene in the restaurant, all the extras were local wrestlers, our indie wrestlers here in Vancouver. So they were dressed up in their ties and their suits and their very pretty dresses. And then for the 205 Live taping, they were the seat fillers. So that was kind of fun. Some of them sat around us and stuff, and I recognized them from some of the indie shows that we watched.
Yeah,
so cool.
Like one of them were 2 twins you might be able to spot in the restaurant thing.
Yeah, so it was cool. All right, so let's get on to the SmackDown. Oh, and I'm sorry, I should say this. Suplexus is going to be at the Raw taping as well.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I can't make it because I have to go to work the next day. But it's a holiday on Monday here in BC, in British Columbia, Canada. And he's going to have the day off, so he's going to have time to drive out to Tacoma, which we went to Stopping Grounds. And Tacoma, it's about a 3-hour drive for us, so again, it's not too bad.
Yep, with my daddy clothesline.
Yeah. And he is probably going to wear this Rated R Superstar Edge shirt that we picked up last night.
Nope, the Rated R Superstar.
Sorry. Just when I think I know you. Okay. So let's do the NXT Portland Takeover predictions, shall we?
Yep.
Okay, so the first singles match that we have on the card is Finn Balor versus Johnny Gargano. So
3, 2, 1.
Bit of a feud going on here. Okay.
You want to do it?
Okay, sure.
3, 2, 1.
Finn Balor. Yeah, I think Finn's gonna win. Like, they wouldn't have brought Finn down to NXT to lose to all these matches. He's the Prince now,
and Johnny, I think he'll get his win back, probably at the following Takeover.
Yeah. It's the first of many matches. The two of them are probably going to have the feud started. Johnny got injured. They had to pause the feud. So now they're just going to pick up the feud. Maybe they'll even take the feud right into WrestleMania, the takeover before WrestleMania.
No, they're doing it in May instead. It's Worlds Collide. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right.
I'm not that excited for Worlds Collide.
Yeah. Not a fan of Worlds Collide. I thought the last one was good. I watched it, the whole thing. Somebody didn't.
It seems like the matches don't mean much, after everything's said and done. Nothing really comes out of it.
But they have build to them. They're not as bad as the Saudi shows. The Saudi shows, I would say, don't. Nothing comes out of those, really.
Except for when The Fiend won the title.
Would you say they're semi-canon?
Yeah, half of, The Fiend winning the championship, that was canon.
Yeah.
But then, Kane Waka Waka Velasquez versus Brock Lesnar wasn't.
Yeah. Okay, next match we got Street Fight, Dakota Kai versus Tegan Nox.
I'll go Dakota Kai.
Okay, I'm gonna go Tegan Nox. Dakota has been...
Is Tegan Nox her out?
She's gonna knock her out. But Dakota's been getting the upper hand on Tegan a lot, so I think that I just think it's Tegan's turn. I've been watching this feud, and Survivor Series, it was hot, the way that they did it with or the War Games before Survivor Series weekend. And I was really into it, but I have not been really into it as of late.
It's gone on too long, a little.
Yeah, and it's just, I don't know, it's not my style, I guess. All right, the next match should be an entertaining one. It's the NXT Tag Team Championship, the Undisputed Era, the current champions, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
Yep.
And Kyle O'Reilly is from British Columbia, so, he might not be from Portland, but it is the West Coast. Against the Broserweights, so Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne, who, can I just say that I am loving the Broserweights. They're just hilarious.
The skits.
They're hilarious. The skits.
Booker
the
T.
ring entrances.
It's like Booker T and Goldust.
It's and it's also Kane and
Rob Van Dam.
No, Kane and Daniel Bryan, when they were the Team Hell No. It's just, they're so opposite. It's just funny, right? And it's not only the when the videos and stuff that they're doing and the promos that they're cutting, it's also during matches. During matches, the wrestling styles are so different.
Yeah.
The way that they play off each other, I think, is really a lot of fun. So so we won't 3, 2, 1 this. Can I do mine first?
Yeah.
I want the Broserweights to win. I just think that giving them the belts will help them take their tag team up to the next level and have it be taken a little bit more seriously, give them some more camera time together, that sort of thing. I think that Undisputed Era is already over and it's big and everyone loves it. So I don't think they need the belts. And I think that slowly the Undisputed is going to lose the belts.
Might lead to some
breakups, friction, or once they lose the belts, maybe they add or trade someone on their team for someone else, and that new blood helps them get the belts back, right? If they want to keep them together longer.
Yeah.
Because they are a very big stable in NXT, and I don't know if they broke them up, if it would really be worth it to do that yet.
I'm gonna go with Undisputed Era. They'll probably win it eventually, not now. They gotta build the feud.
Oh, so you think they're just gonna win the match, but continue the feud?
No, Undisputed's gonna win.
Yeah, win the match, but still continue the feud with the Broserweights?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good prediction too. Basically, both of us want the Broserweights to stay the Broserweights for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I think they tried to do, like with Keith Lee. I think they tried to do Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle, Keith Lee like tag. But then Keith Lee got over so hard that they broke up the tag team. So I think they've been maybe wanting to put Riddle in a tag team.
Yeah.
And it just kind of works out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good. It's really good for Pete Dunne, because Pete Dunne, like he cuts a pretty good promo, but he's like very like serious British wrestler style.
Yeah.
And I think
strong style.
Yeah, and I think that that little bit of the humor that Riddle brings into it kind of makes more people like him, probably American, Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, we got the NXT North American Championship. Keith Lee versus Dominic Dijakovic.
3, 2, 1 on this.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Keith Lee. I don't see him losing it. It's way too soon.
Yeah. And, there's rumors that he's going to come up to the main card, but that's fine. There is plenty of time for him to lose between now. He'd be a great post-WrestleMania call-up.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of time for him to lose his championship, and now is not the time. This is his first pay-per-view title defense.
Yeah.
He's defended it on TV or on the network, but he hasn't defended it at a pay-per-view yet, so he just can't lose.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but it's going to be a great match.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be
match of the
night, but it's a toss-up between that and the NXT Championship for me to decide.
Or Johnny and Finn. That could be match of the night, I think.
Johnny and Finn?
Yeah.
Okay. NXT Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. Shall we 3, 2, 1 this one?
3, 2, 1. Rhea Ripley.
Okay, can I just say that I love Rhea Ripley? Like, I don't know what from the moment that she was on, like, NXT UK even, I was like, wow, she's good. Like, just something about her. I really like her wrestling style, her promo style, her look is different, it's edgy. I really like it. So, it's like, she's my girl now.
She's pretty good. Kind of wish Shayna still had the title, but...
Somebody misses Shayna.
Well, not now, because, like, she bit Becky Lynch.
Yeah, but she might have bit off more than she can chew.
Yep.
Does that pun bite?
Stop.
Okay, I'll stop before it becomes a bloody mess.
This is time to wrestle with suplexes.
Okay.
Do not deal with that fun.
Okay, and Bianca. Okay, so Charlotte. Is Charlotte gonna show up in this match? After you think?
Yeah. Like,
the Raw taping is in Tacoma, because you're going to it. And Tacoma and Portland are only about an hour away from each other. So it's very, very possible that she could be there. Like, it's very possible that any kind of overlap that they want to do could happen. But I think that would be the only overlap. So Rhea wins. Does Charlotte just show up, or does Charlotte come and
Challenger. That's what I think.
or does Charlotte interfere, causing Rhea to? Does Rhea get distracted because Charlotte? They do one of those things where you show up and then you're distracted and then you get a quick roll up loss. Do you think that they might want to do a triple?
No.
They should never do a triple threat when you're a Royal Rumble winner.
Unless it's like that Triple H Randy Cena one, that was good.
Yeah, but it just kind of like if you win it, you should have a 50% chance of getting the belt.
Yeah, but like the Randy Cena Triple H one, like Cena cashed his opportunity in at No Way Out, the pay-per-view before. So, like, nobody was fighting Orton at Mania.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking forward to that match, by the way.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that Bianca hasn't been using her hair to whip people anymore. Like, I haven't seen the hair. I've seen them use her hair, like, in the Rumble, like, I forget who it was, but someone grabbed her hair so they wouldn't get, I think it was Alexa Bliss, grabbed her hair to keep her in the match. And, that sort of thing. People have been using her hair against her, but I haven't seen her do the hair whip for a really long time. I don't know whether they decided they don't want her to do that anymore or what.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't think, like, I won't see her winning the title soon, though.
I think they should move her. Like, she hasn't won the belt, but I think they should move her up to the main. The main card needs some more, like, athletic, strong women. They have a lot of, I would say, more of a gymnastics background women, but they're smaller women. They don't have very many big, strong women who can do a lot of the, well, other than Tamina.
And, like, also, another reason Bianca should go up, like, I don't see her winning the title. It's too late now, I think. Like, they could have done it with Shayna last year, but they didn't.
I think it'd be really neat if they had this women's NXT belt being defended at WrestleMania. And do you think they would do the same thing with the men's?
Yes.
So
I'll elaborate on that later.
Okay, well, I think it might be sooner than later because now we're going to talk about the NXT Championship match: Adam Cole versus Ciampa.
No 3-2-1 for this.
Okay, you want to go first? Go ahead.
Okay. I think Adam Cole is gonna win. And at, like, WrestleMania, he's gonna fight Velveteen for the title. That's what I think. Or they could do, like, a 3-way, like Johnny, Tomassio, and Adam Cole. Full circle. Like, they all had amazing matches. But now it's a 3-way. That'd probably be the better choice.
I'm going to also say that Adam Cole retains because I think that the Undisputed Era is going to lose the belts one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So Roderick has lost his. I think the tag belts are going to get dropped and he's going to change. Now, if the tag belts don't get dropped, then during the show, I'm going to predict that Adam loses. Because I think one of the Undisputed belts will get dropped. But for now, like, I think that the tag belts are going to get dropped, and I think Tomassio is going to lose. This is their first match since he's been back, their first one-on-one match since he's been back. So it's very easy for Adam Cole to retain and still continue the feud. Mm-hmm. And I think that if Ciampa loses, he'll go a little crazy, which will make him do more ridiculous, crazy, fun things that we love to watch. As he tries to get the belt. And I think if they just give him the belt now, they're going to lose all of that possible momentum that they could build towards another match.
Where he wins.
Which could quite possibly, like, in my mind, like, the two of them fighting at WrestleMania would not be a bad thing. Adam Cole spent some time on the main roster during the Invasion angle, and Tomassio spent some time on the main roster when they did that call-up that, didn't really end up being a full-on call-up, right?
Yep, Johnny and Tomassio feud. Vince is like, put them together in a tag team.
Well, he didn't. doesn't watch the product, so he doesn't know. But that's it. I'm really looking forward to it tomorrow. Like, there's only, 6 matches? So the card... 6 matches, yes.
Wait, which one?
So we got Finn versus Johnny, Dakota Kai, Tegan Knox, the Tag Championship, the North American Championship, the Women's Championship, and the Men's Championship.
Oh, yeah.
They call it the NXT Championship, whereas the women's one just says NXT Women's. They don't call it NXT Men's Championship. That's very interesting to me. But anyways, 6 matches.
Well,
so it's going to be a
now
good...
the women's is NXT.
Okay, do you have any prediction, other than, like, we already talked about Charlotte popping in, do you have any predictions of anything that might happen?
Maybe Roderick versus Velveteen. I could see that because what happened.
I don't think they're going to add a match, but I think that Roderick might come out to help someone somewhere in Velveteen, or to go celebrate, and then Velveteen shows up, like maybe at the end if Adam Cole wins, and then the whole Undisputed Era pops in the ring to celebrate, and then the lights go down and it's Velveteen or something. Right. I thought it was pretty hilarious how he put Roderick Strong's wife and kid's face on his tights.
I didn't see that yet.
Oh, okay. Well, it happened last week on Wednesday, and then he did it again this week, so it's pretty good. And I love his new, the new entrance that he has, like with the video with the 2 circles turn into 3 circles, and then they're on fire, and then they're his glasses, and that image that they have, like it's a pretty good entrance too. So I like it. All right, well that's it. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Next prediction video will be Stupid Showdown.
Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
We'll have lots to say about that.
And I believe that is it.
Yeah, that's it. So, are we gonna leave with a bang of some sort, maybe?
Like a bang?
Or do we just start with a bang? I'm not sure.
Whoa! Where did Suplexus?
Where did he go?